Hello everybody, welcome to another video. It is too hot to wear her today, so I'm not. I would wear her, but it is warm and it's not fun. And as you can see, I have fans on because it's warm. Let's put her back in a spot, eh? You know, I mean, you guys probably only seen her a couple of times on the channel. This is obviously my my first head, and she looks amazing. Yeah, we're going to talk about this today. Let me just put her back real quick. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today is a special one. Today, I am back. We're talking about another convention. Now, I forgot to do this for ConFuzzled last year. I was going to do it, and I completely forgot. So, sorry about that. But this year, we're doing it properly. Especially since, you know, there we go, she made her debut at ConFuzzled. So of course, as I'm recording this, it's Wednesday, and I got home from ConFuzzled yesterday. So, you know, this is obviously going up on Saturday, but I came home on Tuesday. So, ConFuzzled, hang on a minute. Why am I not wearing this? What sort of YouTuber am I? Am I some sort of B-Tech YouTuber? Why am I not wearing my lanyard? I'm so stupid. Why would I not wear the lanyard? I haven't actually worn this since Monday, since I was at the con. I mean, to be fair, I never wear the lanyard really after the con. I just keep them because, you know, they're cool things to have. And yes, I was sponsored this year. Hang on, there you go. I was sponsored this year because I just do what I want. No, I think I preferred being sponsored this year. It was nice. I think in future I'm going to try and be sponsored. So yes, one sec. You can see that. There is my suit badge. I decided to take the fonts out of the name for my badges going forward because, I mean, it was just a bit clunky. Now, that is so much better. There we go. Sponsor, non-resident, because I wasn't a resident. What the hell's happened to my collar? But the best bit, there she is. That's a Z. So of course, yes, that's something important. Yeah, so Z made her debut at ConFuzzled, and honestly, it was the best debut I could have ever wanted for her. I had such a great time seeing about. If you guys saw me at all, if you guys saw her, oh goodness me, her right there. If you saw me and you took a photo or just complimented me, thank you so much, because like seriously, that was one, like, the most important moment I think at any con for me. Like, that was a huge deal, you know, being able to debut a fursuit for the first time. It was something special. It was very special, and it made my con so much better. So, what did I get up to at ConFuzzled? Not a whole lot. I got up to a good amount of stuff, but like, it was relatively normal. I didn't have a whole load of friends going, unfortunately. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time with my friends. I sort of checked in with them every so often if I ran into them around the con. But that's the lucky thing about ConFuzzled. There's always stuff going on. So on Friday, I didn't really do much other than go to opening ceremony. I came up from London, and there were strikes, because of course there were. So I went to opening ceremony, obviously, because I have to. I got there quite early because I wanted to make sure I got in, and I did, which is good. And I got to wear her during the opening ceremony in patches. So I put her on, take her off. It was really fun, really great opening ceremony. I think they do brilliantly with their opening ceremonies. ConFuzzled are great with their ceremonies, honestly. Even though I don't usually go to the closing ones because I have to go home that day, the opening ceremony is always really cool. The theme, obviously, being musicals. I mean, personally, I've never been much of a musicals fan. I don't think I've ever seen a musical live, ever. But I thought the theme was pretty well done. I thought it was quite good. In terms of other things that I got up to, there was a couple events I went to. Unfortunately, didn't go to the dance comp again because there were other things going on at the time. There was two events that I was really excited to go to. The first one was, there was the 1% Club, which, if you guys don't know, I've never really mentioned this, I love that show. That's a really good show, and they had like a show up, so you could actually do the show, which was really, really cool. And they also had Would I Lie to You the day after, which was also really cool to watch. Apart from that, some meets. I went to the Pokemon meet, of course. She got a lot of she was really popular there, because obviously, you know, going to a Pokemon meet with a Pokemon fursuit is going to do that to you. Yeah, obviously it only happened on Friday, didn't it? Seriously, like, this is ridiculous. So this happened last year as well. I was in the comedy open mic. What am I doing? I was in the comedy open mic, and the fire alarm goes off. We have to evacuate. It was raining as well, which was even more enjoyable. This year, except for the rain, it's happened again. It happened again, a little bit earlier, no rain, but it happened again. For the third con in a row. I wasn't here, I wasn't there in 2024, but it happened, I know it happened. I was there in 2025 when it happened, I was there in 2026 when it happened. Yeah, so that was fun. And apparently I had another one on Tuesday during the closing ceremony, which is like, wow, okay, interesting. Hopefully next time I go, if I go next year, fingers crossed, I go next year, I'm going to try and get accommodation. I really hope I can get into the Hilton, because that would just be perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. When it comes to other things, there wasn't a whole lot. I had to be evacuated from my hotel on Tuesday morning as well, which was fun. Dealer's Den. Dealer's Den. Dealer's Den, that was a good thing. I always love the Dealer's Den. It's always amazing. I think Fursuiting has beaten the Dealer's Den for me now in terms of my favourite thing to do at a con. Because it's great, but I've always loved the Dealer's Den. But the one thing I don't know about the Dealer's Den is the queues. Like, I mean, queues at this con were pretty long, but the Dealer's Den was, oh my goodness. Like, just to put this into perspective, there was a sponsor queue that opened an hour earlier than the rest of it, so sponsors could go in for an hour before anyone else. And obviously, as I'm a sponsor, I was like, I've got to take advantage of this. I couldn't get in the queue at first because it was that busy. There must have been so many sponsors this year. Apparently there were a ridiculous amount, which I was just like, wow, okay, that's fun. I did get in eventually, and I got a good few things. I had a really good time with just taking pictures with my suit while I was out, and just sort of being around. Sort of everything was just so brilliant. It was so good. It was a really awesome experience to get to do this finally. There was open mic, which was cool. I didn't actually perform this year because I didn't have anything planned. But it was really awesome to just watch people, see people do cool, really awesome things. Like, honestly, I forget just how talented everyone is in this community. It is ridiculous. I didn't meet a single person when I was at ConFuzzled who was nasty. Not a single member of the community, not a single attendee, not a single crew member, none of them. Everyone was so nice, so thoughtful. Everyone who came up while I was in suit was so nice, so like just nice. I genuinely don't. That's all I can really say because that was the truth. Everyone was just so nice. Because you know, especially since I was quite nervous this con. I was very nervous. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to be a great con, but it turned out to be probably the best con I've ever been to. And that's the truth. It was a really good convention. Something that has happened is obviously, well, you know, I'm a new suitor, so this year was the first time I had worn my suit outside of this room. And that's true. I hadn't worn it outside of this room yet. And just the experience was, I'm never going to forget it. I'm never going to forget that. Until I'm no longer here, I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. I'm absolutely going to remember that for the rest of my life. Because it's just that incredible. Another thing was the heat. The heat was fun, wasn't it? On Monday, it reached like 30. And luckily, the halls of the Hilton had aircon. So I could suit up. So I suited up a fair amount on that final day because I just wanted to end the con with a bang. And I just tried suiting up as much as I could because I'm not wasting that opportunity. I love suiting. Going to a convention is often the highlight of my year. Furcation was the highlight of 2024 for me. ConFuzzled last year was a highlight of 2025. This year, ConFuzzled again. Highlight of 2026, absolutely. probably the best holiday I've ever been on. So yeah, I mean, you guys have seen the first already. I don't know if you guys have seen the tail, but it's long. It's very long. Obviously, I did the video with Black Ops 2, which you guys have seen a while ago now. Quite a while ago, like, sure when I got it. I think I remember that video like the day after. And I've said this before so many times, I'll say it again. If you haven't been to a convention and you can get out to one, do it. It is so worth it. It is something that everyone has to have at least once. I feel like every member of this community should go to at least one con at some point in their lives, because it is truly an experience you cannot get anywhere else. It is so special. Anyway, I've been rambling for a while, so I'm gonna wrap this up now. So yeah, ConFuzzled was really awesome, and I'm really glad that I got to go. Really glad that everyone loved it. Everyone was just kind, and I hope everyone enjoyed the con if you went. In terms of future plans for cons, I want to go again next year to ConFuzzled. We just don't know about that yet, but at the moment, my current plan is, if Furcation happens, Furcation. If it doesn't happen, which is a possibility, but I feel like it's quite a slim possibility now, I'll probably be making my way up to Scotia in Glasgow. So obviously I will keep you guys updated. I will let you know what cons I'm going to over on Blue Sky. If you don't follow me, what are you doing in your life? What are you doing? Follow me. that was a bit aggressive, wasn't it? But no, if you want to know more about what I get up to, I try my best to post as much as I can. I post a lot while I'm at a convention. Like this year I posted so often, just like, you know, been amazing. But if you want to know sort of what cons I'm going to, if you want to see suit photos, my Blue Sky is the best place to go. I think that's the best place you can go. You can go to get all that information, because that's my primary social media these days. Obviously subscribe if you're new. This isn't my normal content. I don't usually make these sit down videos. This is usually gaming, but A, I wanted to do this because it's a con. B, it's flipping hot at the moment, so I don't have the energy to do a gaming video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll leave you with, I'm gonna try and flash up some photos of my first suit. That's something that happened. So I wanted to get photos of the mascots. I managed to get 2 of them. I missed Dylan, sadly. I missed Dylan. Just about, unfortunately. Next year though, if I'm coming, that's my goal. I'm getting a photo with Dylan. So I got a photo with, let me see if I can flash them up, with Mel and with Brock. They were really, it's so awesome. I loved it. Unfortunately, it only happened at the end of the con, because every time I saw them, I was out of suit, which was always annoying. But you know, that's what happens. Generally, apart from the final day on the Monday, every time I saw them, I didn't have my suit on me and I was out of suit. It's so annoying. It's like, I want to get photos, but I want to do it in my suit. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on Wednesday. Yes, also, you've noticed, new upload schedule. I'm trying to upload more often, twice a week, videos on Wednesdays now, if I can be bothered. There might be some periods where I might miss a Wednesday, depending on what happens, but I'll try my best to keep up with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. And she says bye too. Say bye to Zip. She can't hear me. She's just staring at us menacingly. See ya.